This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly
Back.
through talent or guile.
I think we are back. Streaming software was being weird. I think I fixed it. You know what to do.
Don't let your kids watch it.
So we're creeping around, trying to figure out how to get over there, I guess.
Sure am glad we don't have to fight the Automech, Commander. All that plain metal would have given me a headache.
Yes, yes.
Do you suppose there's been another...
Get in there.
Back in business. Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic.
Scientist bad. Gross. Did I not kill a man over here? Guess not. Guess the shit's not, yeah?
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Here at Auntie's Choice, we've been hearing about the Protectorate's use of mental refreshment, and we have one thing to say. Is that it? No physical refreshment, like the kind you feel from a sip of...
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay in mental refreshment, if he is not subjected to swift and fitting arbitration first.
I'm still working on finding that key card to access the restricted wing.
It's sure to be in Valancourt's quarters. While you're there, remember to check his confiscation closet for anything of relevance to our investigation.
I'll be back.
Tonally, if not thematically.
Tonally, if not thematically. Hey! Tonally, if not thematically. Whoa! Binga 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 dee bop. Ooh wop. Boopity pop. Juicy.
These quarters are awful contiguous. Makes me wonder what Valancourt might be hiding hereabouts.
You have an update, I hope.
Here's the key card.
Matriarch's blessings on you. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we? Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination to conjure the original scene that could lead us to the evidence we need.
This damaged rift generator, rather, has been reconstituted by your prototype rift device. This adult mannequin is wearing a necklace engraved with a date and the following inscription: "Forever together under the sun, HV." Not much more can be gained. A certain part must be removed from the rift generator prior to today's demonstration for safety reasons. I have enclosed an image of the part in question. Make sure it's done discreetly. I do not want to hear from any of the scientists that you pestered them with questions in the midst of their preparations. It seems this uncommonly small mannequin and children's toy were staged as part of this experiment. However, nothing here indicates how the accident happened or who was responsible. Any more of that rift juice around here? Give me that juice, son.
You've discovered something?
Valancourt ordered his men to mess with the experiment. This accident was sabotage.
I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life.
Saboteur.
I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate anthem.
Defecation, no breathing. He's the consul's lapdog. He just misinterpreted orders.
For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, it seems there was yet more I did not know about him. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please share them.
This concludes my investigation.
I think I can formulate my own conclusion from here. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt, now.
Now you're talking. I'm right behind you.
I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest?
You can count on me.
I'll go first. Follow behind, but not too closely. We don't want him to see you. I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patience isn't limitless, so be swift. Attack when ready. No need to wait for a signal from me. Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were. I would avoid interacting with it, lest you alert Valancourt to our ploy.
The real reason wireless free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Space bitch.
Danger. I'm a get up and go getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Lunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is
Purple berry bunch.
tenacity you need to succeed. Are you
Feed your purple berry hunch
getter?
with purple berry lunch.
Right. Always pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Force first, oh, force first. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Force first, oh, force.
Oh, now we got some bullets.
Dr. Hurley, pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Hold the pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a
We save.
belligerent tone is unbecoming from one of your profession.
Don't tell me to calm down, you traitorous worm.
Take him out! Hiding. You denied me this fight long enough. Guards, see to this intruder, Commander. You court slow, Commander.
Yep. For you.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Shoof. Shit.
Recharging as fast as it can, Commander.
Nobody around.
All charged to work.
Hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey!
Instant, soft-serving, feral pork paste, boost productivity, full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is fed. Back to the
Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
He keeps running away.
Punishing my fire.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job. Get
Hey. Fuck that dude up.
You to the battle-worn planetoid of Eden, where Anti's invasion is currently in process.
Let's discuss what the hell do you do?
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Biological Exploitation.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Beep bop, beep 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 beep.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
I focus on different species to tell you the risks.
Ready to waste it on your command.
Taking cover. To the table.
They would drive us into disarray.
Anti. This is your Ned word. This is game. By Anti's choice of Trinitime.
Rift modulator.
I'm on Paradise Island, on the Elysium moon of Eden. A scenic piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional minefield. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with goring horns and bottomless bellies. They're omnivorous, a 10-bit word that means everything's on the menu. From your head to your boots. Not a pleasant way to go. Here on Eden, we find a few breeds. The hammerclaw, a bull-headed rascal, lives up to its name. Packs a wallop up close. The bullet claw breed lobs plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapted to their environments across Arcadia. Use your upper story when loading up for a hunt. Consider the habitat. Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a good jolt. Really sticks in their claw. My security team tells me we'll find a herd of hammerclaws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing down. Wait, what's that in the sand? They dig! They can burrow! Underhanded rascals! Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up on me?
Let's skip the diploma.
Crack the shell and see what's inside.
Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic. I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude.
What? The fuck? Bruh.
loading. Just get the signal.
Fragrant and inedible. Can process that deep into flavorings and hygiene products.
Thus always to traitors. I have prepared this trauma. Have no fear. No evidence of our little collaboration will survive. I'll see to it.
Tolerance for being clawed to pieces.
All right.
I've had enough of that for one hunt. So with that, I raise a glass of Anti-Fizzo's Crabble Juice.
That's definitely the first time this game has froze on me like that.
What say we change the subject? This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Force worst, it's not the worst unless it's force worst, oh force worst. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hops and rears to tits. Force worst, oh force worst. It's not the worst unless it's force worst, oh force worst. Grab a can today.
All right.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible Rift could be worth revisiting. Rift may contain useful equipment and resources.
Improving
However,
Ready to wait. For your command.
Brass ready if you need a house call.
Corrosive substance penetrating robot penis. I play Borderlands, man. I know to use the corrosive on the robots. Alright?
gumption suppressing pharmaceutics. Not much of a
I know to make them turn into goo.
solvent. Food
I know this.
adrenaline stimulants, scented exfoliants. Those are the surefire molecular chain moneymakers. The Praetor plant operates around the clock at peak efficiency. Yet employee safety, as always, is given the utmost of brief consideration. 12 out of 10 top medical technicians recommend working in proximity to caustic chemicals. Slurry fumes really open up the sinuses. And who needs fingerprints anyway? It has been 6 days since the last fatal workplace incident, but rest assured it was not the fault of the plant foreman or any execs in charge of that management. As acknowledged on page 98, subsection K of the ironclad wrongful death waiver that every new hire signs, if there's a workplace death, the deceased did something wrongful. The Praetor plant's trifling risks are worth its substantial rewards, expanding our reach in the lucrative chemicals market, because when Auntie's Choice diversifies, we conquer. Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Yeah. Get penetrated, dude. Give me that bypass, cunt. Give me that bypass. What? Give me that bypass, cunt.
How are you still upright over there? Let me know when you need a distraction.
Damn it.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's naysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the world. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone
Right on.
irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. And
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Commander, watch your back!
Get you healed. Someone call for out of sight.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's influence.
On the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who would I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of doing it. Mayor of unlucrative deals. Great news. Saw my opportunity when I tripped. A moment of your time. As you insist for a box on your lost on the car. I tried my best to urge you. I wrote before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence I ask. How do I find success?
Nice.
And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking.
Well, I cannot allow this position to fall.
Fastest way forward is through!
College won't even fight us face to face. Tingling. All charged up.
Nice.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new
There you go. So I went the wrong way, I think.
I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the bastard. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
Hmm. I guess we're just gonna fast travel there because I cannot figure out for the life of me how to walk there.
You there. You came from outside the camp, didn't you? Do you have a lift to the facility for science? Of course. How you fly.
Drop.
Interested in work? Or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it then. I need someone to bring me a Gorvid egg. Stars! I'm glad to have found someone who knows not to waste time jawing when scientific advancement is at stake. Some people just don't know the importance of biological research. I sent my assistant off to the north with a tracking device, hoping he'd lay hands on a Gorvid egg. Oh, and bring back my assistant too, if you find him with all his pieces still stuck together.
Forced entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Right. Moving on. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't...
This game sure will look good with the DLSS 5. That's for fuck sure. Parkour. Purple berry than you are.
Like this just before Auntie's Choice took over Tau Ceti. Didn't end well for the bosses, I'll tell you that.
With no rest, workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause?
I need to get inside.
Well, we're what you call a non-violent protest, so we won't physically stop you. But we will berate you with name-calling if you try and pass by.
Why would you do that when I'm here to help you negotiate?
Oh, my mistake. If it means the Overseer will actually hear us, we would love to have you talk on our behalf. Although, I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor.
Enough said.
If you won't let us sleep Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's Choice? It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity formed under the legally binding Global Corporate Treaty of Versailles, capable of entering into contracts, owning assets, and existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to an
There we go.
See? It's quite simple. Now, why don't you
This ain't like any negotiation I ever been a part of. Not that I've been part of many.
All those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department, may you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
Happy to help. Discreetly. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic.
If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulates.
Poor fellows.
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe they didn't the time in Antiphyso's number.
Oh, I am known through all Arcadia as the uncomplicated loner.
Reminds me more and more of Tau Ceti by the minute. If these folk burn this place to the ground, I ain't telling.
Quite straightforward. Everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool.
Well, I'm here now. Tell me what you know.
Some ne'er-do-wells have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences.
I reckon she's got her wires crossed. Basic dignity is what Auntie's Choice promised us when we signed up, so long as we were good at our work. And while we might have faced grave consequences back on Tau Ceti, it was under old management, who were trounced rather thoroughly in the end, I might add.
Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's choice to dedicate their lives to.
And how do we do that?
You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Auntie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
What's clear is that it was actual Auntie's Choice executives that sent me here.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work.
You got guards. Why not just crack a few skulls? That'll end them striking.
My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. We've only got a few guards, and they've got a lot of skulls. Plus, they may have made mention that if a ruckus starts, they'll make sure it includes me. So we're apt to try a parley first. That is, my team insists. They're very protective. They, cherish me. Yes, they cherish me.
And who exactly said they'd make sure it includes you?
They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. Dumley? Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
You don't know his name? You have this small of a crew and you don't know their names?
If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it. I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons.
What does he want?
I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear?
So you're offering them nothing. That makes my job exceedingly difficult.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Auntie has faith in you, therefore I shall too. Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me, which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Do us proud.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for a drink at a time.
Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine.
Heads up! Make some space! We've got a sanctioned, non-employee professional caller coming out!
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for a drink at a time. No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors. We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans.
Where the hell, Dunbar?
Others get the exact same pay, but only
That's
work
right,
12
folks.
hours
Keep the
a
chanting
day.
going. I can see the overseer up in her office, and we're definitely making her miserable.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates.
I've been on a profit safari across the
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time.
Tap into each planet's zoological equity.
I don't know where this Dunbar guy is.
Species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Get a load of this crabble gland.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates.
The universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
Rich with high-value facilities ripe for acquisitioning. Just one hitch. This place is quite unsafe. Perpetually dark. Razor-like terrain. One wrong
Auntie's Choice sent me to help settle your complaints.
Settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that?
If you tell me what's wrong, I'll see if I can find a solution.
Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
So your complaints are that you're being undervalued, unsupported, and mistreated.
Right. Exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is, unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also banned from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
Why don't you tell me what I can do to help?
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
Well, that all seems reasonable. I'll take it to the overseer and see what I can do.
Thank you for your trying. I don't know if we'll get it all, but every bit you add makes some part of our lives a whole lot easier.
Fella just wants to have a piss now and again.
We don't want to make demands, but no more repeating it in bottles and cans.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
I've heard the workers' demands, and I think we can get them back to work.
So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets? To be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays?
They're demanding 12-hour workdays.
12-hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Offering 16-hour days means extra rest, which massively increases productivity.
Well, it's true that data shows higher worker productivity on sleep than on stims. I never imagined restful production being more cost-effective than longer hours. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses from me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want?
Free Adrena time.
Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
It also breaks when your personal greed interferes with Auntie's bottom line, Overseer.
What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing.
I know you've been personally profiting off the forced Adrena time sales.
What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel. And you can't prove a thing.
Well, at your terminal, the profits from Adrena time are going straight into your account.
Well, fuck. That's the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want?
The workers get the Adrena time for free, and I get a fistful of bits.
I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right, they'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on me. Is there more they ask?
It's very important to them that the bathrooms are left unlocked at all times.
They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
Do you really actually believe they'll hold it all day long? If they have to go, they're going somewhere.
Somewhere? That actually explains the odor in storage room 3. I never imagined they might be... I'll get the door unlocked immediately, and cleaning crews dispatched. What more do they want?
That's everything. I'll take your responses to their leader and see what I can do.
Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days!
Yeah.
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations?
Do I ever, William? I negotiated terms for your bathroom access.
That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? She willing to see reason?
It was a struggle, but she's convinced they should be free to use at any time.
Well, I can't begin to tell you what a relief that is. By which I mean, that's great news. It'll be such a load off. A most promising development. How go the other hurdles of the negotiation?
I spoke to Griggs about the Adrena time.
She willing to see reason?
Yes, she's none too happy about it, but she is. I convinced her they should be free.
Free? Really? Why, I surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. You're a miracle worker. What's next?
Let's discuss your working hours.
Excellent. What progress have you made?
16-hour days.
That must have been quite the negotiation. Oh, my people can't thank you enough. This will be huge for us. Free time to sleep, relax and all? Wonderful. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll return to work with vigor rather than dread. Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always be working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all.
Yeah, I was starting to have the same thought.
It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna get back to work.
You did these folk a good turn, Commander. Good luck. We'll be seeing more of these negotiations across Arcadia. Bosses will just have to live with it.
Boar's entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And bucket extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of mastodons or some such.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie.
Damn right.
She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen supervision, of course.
Yes! That's tobacco. Fun stuff. Y'all be good out there, my dudes. It's supper time. I gotta go grill some steaks.
I'll be back.
More game probably tomorrow. Make sure you eat the good foods, brush your teeth, drink your water, get your exercise.